Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ohapuchi everyone, welcome back to American favorite cooking show. It's me today, Lefe, and I am accompanied by this little creature of her here. Over here, there you go. I don't know, is my mic okay? Hopefully it's fine. Ohapuchi everyone! Hello. It is me, and today, it's Easter, by the way. I don't really celebrate it, so I don't know what it's about. However, according to the capitalist, it's about buying Easter chocolates and dressing up as bunnies. I think I remember back then when I was still a Christian, it was about when Jesus Christ died and then he woke up from the dead, and then it's kind of becoming like a rebirth kind of thing. If I don't know, I might be mistaken. However, that's what I know. That's what my knowledge about. So basically, it's kind of like a reborn kind of day. So it's all about chocolate, about eggs, about bunnies. But today, we are not doing any of that because I don't really like chocolate. I don't want to cook bunnies, and but however, we will be using eggs. So I think that's something. So what we're going to use today is, I got these 4 blocks of Philadelphia cream cheese. There you go. So this is actually a kilo. So in total, it's a kilo. 1 kilogram of cream cheese that we are going to be using today. In attempt to make a burnt Basque cheesecake. I hope that I pronounced that correctly. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically a cheesecake. However, the burn is on purpose. So it's not like you're burning it like because you left it in the oven for too long. Check my DF. Oh, thank you so much. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding. It's always auto on. I don't even know why. Even I have to remind myself to turn it off every time like I start streaming, which is annoying, but thank you so much for reminding that. So if I googled it, hold on. Well, okay, so basically this is the goal, if that is visible. So that is the goal. So basically this is kind of like a creamy cheesecake inside, and on top of that it's kind of like a bitter burn kind of situation, but inside it should be like creamy cheese. It's not going to be like a creamy brulee burn. It's not going to be crispy, I believe. It's just going to be, it's giving like that smoky and a little bit bitter flavor. However, the inside is going to be creamy. I think I've eaten this a few times. I enjoy cheesecake in general. So this is gonna be exciting. So also this is going to be my first time ever baking cakes. I believe so. Like so far I feel like in this stream I've always been like baking, because I don't really count brownies as cakes, right? I feel like maybe it's a cake. I don't know. Is brownies a cake? But it's more like I always cook something like biscuit, cookies, something more, I don't know, kind of like small. So today is actually, oh shit, I bought this. Hold on, let me show you. I bought this just for today. So this is like the round cake pan. So it's the base, you can actually, you know, remove this. There you go. So you can actually like remove the base. So it's for like easier removal. But yeah, I bought this yesterday, so I'm very excited to be using this for the first time. I told my friends that, hey, guys, because I'm going to the Easter party tonight with my friends, right? And I told them that, hey guys, I'm going to attempt to make a cheesecake. However, if I fail, I'm going to bring nothing. And my friends say that it's okay, just bring the failed attempt, it's okay. I would like, it's the thought that counts. So what I'm saying is, if it fails or not, if it succeeds, that's good. If it's not, I'm going to bring them anyway, and let them eat the cream cheese probably. So yeah, it's going to be actually a pretty simple, I'm not going to say like simple cake, but it's more like the steps are pretty simple, because all you have to do is just mix the ingredients and then put them in the cake pan. That's all you have to do. You don't have to like whisk like the icing, or like, you know, make like really fancy anything. Like it doesn't really require like high technique. From what I read, all you have to do is just mix the batter, pour in the batter, and then that's it, all done. So it's going to be fairly simple if I don't mess up the steps, hopefully. But anyway, let's just start. So first of all, the oven is already preheated. I set it to 210 Celsius, or in Fahrenheit it's 410. And so I'm going to combine all the ingredients into the bowl. So hold on, let me try. Okay, so what we need today is actually also the ingredients. They are pretty simple as well, not a lot of ingredients. So what we need is, as I showed before, it's 1 kilogram of Philadelphia cream cheese. And then we also need 7 eggs, which I bought yesterday. So I got here my eggs, and we need 7 eggs for that. That's plenty of eggs, I believe. And that is very Easter, am I right? Like using 7 eggs. Very, very Easter-esque. And then we need 2 cups of sugar. So I have my sugar right here. Where should I put it? Right here is my sugar. And then I need flour. We actually only need 1 tablespoon of flour. So that's not like, that is very little amount of flour, because you only need like 1 tablespoon. Usually if I'm baking a cake, you will need like what, 2 cups or like 500 grams of like flour, whatever. But this time you only need like 1 tablespoon, so that is very little. And the next one is we need heavy cream. So funny enough, in Australia it's actually not called heavy cream, but instead it's called thickened cream. Very interesting, because I went to the grocery store yesterday, and then I asked I googled, right, because I couldn't find heavy cream in the aisle, and then I googled. I asked Google. I was like, oh, is heavy cream the same as thickened cream? And it's actually the same. It's just like how Australians say what heavy cream is, which is kind of funny. So heavy cream, if you are looking for heavy cream in Australia, not called heavy cream, it's called thickened cream, and we got that right over here. So that's all the ingredients, that's it. So we only need flour, eggs, cream cheese, sugar, and then heavy cream or thickened cream. And we only need to put all of these into a bowl, mix it, and then pour them into our cake pan, and that's it. So it's going to be very, very easy, very, very easy. Hopefully. I said it's easy, but then look at me, I'm going to fail later. Also today I'm drinking iced coffee in my Wicked Wizard of Oz drinking cup. Thank you. It's very pink, it's Glinda. I love Wicked, I love Wizard of Oz. Anyway. Let's get it started. Okay, first of all, do you know how to crack an egg? Hopefully. Alright, first of all, let's crack all of this open, because I feel like that's require a lot of effort. Although this is the first time that I am cooking in the middle of the afternoon, at least for me, like at this hour, because usually if I'm cooking, I would usually do it at evening my time. However, since I'm going to the dinner tonight, that's why I'm preparing to bring this cake to the dinner. Alright. So the recipe told me to get it like on room temperature. I left this out like half an hour ago. So it's kind of like soft now, it's not that hard. So that's great. That's one block. Feels a bit weird seeing the natural lighting. I know, right? When I was setting up my camera as well, I was like, oh damn, this is very bright. Because usually I have my lights on, like my kitchen lights on, but today, since it's still like early in the afternoon, I didn't have to turn on my lights, so it's just natural lighting right now, which is like very rare for this. Alright. Using this many blocks of cream cheese makes it look like I'm sponsored. I am not sponsored, okay? I'm not sponsored. Will be nice though. How to explain but you have C hands? What do you mean? Is it the color? I feel like a lot of like Southeast Asian people, like they have this kind of like color. I won't explain. I would say maybe like it's yellow. Sorry, I'm Asian, but I feel like it's kind of like yellow. Not, I don't know if it's called like almost brown. Yellow. If I am comparing myself to like my Asian friends, I would usually be pale, but if I compare myself to the white friends, of course I'm going to be slightly tan. So amazing how very we as human beings have a lot of colors. Our skin's very we have a lot of variations. It's like the build. What do you mean the build? Alright, so this is not butter, guys. This is cream cheese. It's not butter. Alright. So golden brown, like hash brown. Okay. And this is my first time opening a cream cheese, so I'm going to struggle because how do I even open this? Like, oh, okay, so it's completely shut. I'm going to use scissors to open this. Hold on. Where's my scissors? Where's my scissors? Oh shoot! It's always like I can't find. You know what? Whatever. It's okay. Couldn't find the big one, so I'm just going to use the teeny tiny one because I couldn't find my big one. I don't know where I put it. My kitchen's really a mess right now because usually I have to like set the things aside to cook, so that's okay. Alright, so I got my big bowl here and I'm gonna put 1 kilogram of cream cheese, y'all. 1 kilogram of cream cheese. Alright. Wow. Smells like cheese. That's the first block. That's going to make a lot of cream cheese, but we're making cheesecake, okay? So what I mean is, of course, there will be plenty of cheese, because you're making a cream cheese. Alright? The logic, that's the logic, y'all. Heavier. A kilogram of cheese, a kilogram of feta. It's a kilogram of cheese. The cheese is heavier than feta. What do you mean? They're about a kilogram. No, you don't got it. That's cheating. That's a lot of feta. No, but they're a kilogram. You say? Look. I don't get it. Alright. First, second one. Wow. You know what I just thought about? When I go back to Indo, at the end of this year, I'm not sure if I am able to do cooking stream anymore because I will be living with my parents. And then, as you guys can guess, I don't think my parents know what I'm doing. It'll be very weird. It'll be very embarrassing for me to be cooking in the kitchen. Because right now, the reason why I'm able to do cooking stream right now is because I'm living by myself. And I don't think I am able to cook with my mom present. Will you do more collab with Indo friends? Maybe if there's opportunity, perhaps. I don't know. But hey, once I'm able to live by myself. So the reason why I'm living with my parents again is because that's what my dad wants to. He's like, oh, Lefe, if you're going back to Indo, please live with us, and at least until you're married, okay? That's what they say. Because he's like, oh, just save money, don't rent your own place, just stay with us. Like, on one hand, I'm like, oh man, I kind of don't want to, right? I don't want to live with my parents, because once you start living by yourself, living with your parents is such pain. Because then you lose your independence, you lose your freedom, right? But at the same time, like, it's kind of like being a little bit of dilemma, because on one hand, I want to save money, and also, listen, you're gonna be blunt with you, like, your parents are not gonna get younger, and like, who knows, like, knock on wood, like, they're not gonna be healthy forever as well. So I was like, I really want to spend like as much time as I can with my parents. So it's kind of like a dilemma for me. So probably I'm just going to like brave through it. I'm gonna live with my parents for like a few months, at least until I don't know, maybe get married or something, which I don't know when will it happen, but the plan is still on the table. I don't know when I will get married, but hopefully not for long. Anyway, that is 1 kilogram of, oh shit, of cream cheese. Gonna scrape everything. Listen, my hand is clean, okay? My hand is clean. It's not scraping with my finger. And also it's gonna get back anyway, who cares? Alright, there you go. That is 1 kilogram of cream cheese. That's a butter, okay? That's cream cheese. Alright. Next one is 7 eggs. You think this is crazy? Wait until I put in 7 eggs, okay? I might try to break this down a little bit. Should I use electric mixer? Because I feel like using whisk is going to hurt my hand. I'm not in the mood to hurt my hand, so I'm going to try to turn on, because I tried using this before and I don't really like it, like using electric mixer. So I'm going to try it one more time and see, hopefully that I will like, that I will enjoy like using my hand mixer actually. Because I tried it last time, I didn't really like it. I prefer just using my hands. However, this looks hard, so we will attempt, everyone. Streaming, of course. I would still be able to stream, although the hours would be a little bit different. I don't know yet. I don't know what my schedule is gonna be like, but I definitely will still be streaming, so don't worry. So it's gonna be a little bit noisy. Apologies in advance. Hello? Stop turning on. Uh-oh, what happened? Why does it not turn on? Did I break it? Shut up! Did I break this? Hold on, I'm trying to fix my electric. I don't know why my mixer doesn't want to turn on. It doesn't turn on then. I guess it's not meant to be then. Bruh, come on now. I've never even used this, and it's already broken. It doesn't wanna turn on. Like, look, it's already like I tried moving this, but it doesn't wanna turn on. Oh no. Oh no. Please wait while I try to figure this out. I plug it in. I plug it in. Interesting. Well, I guess it's just not meant to be. I guess they really say, hey, you mix it by hand. Mix by hand. Yeah, it's not working at all. I mean, this was cheap anyway, so not even surprised it's broken. Oh well. Oh well, that's okay. Okay, so technical issues. We're mixing this by hand. Okay. Oh, wow, that's a lot of exercise. Wow. This is my first time looking at this much cream cheese. There was a time, I think maybe around 15 years ago, cheesecake was like the hype, at least in my country. So cheesecake wasn't a thing, right, back in the day. And then I think around when I was like in middle school, there was like a era where cheesecake was like really popular, and every time like my friend has a birthday, most likely the birthday cake, it's going to be like a cheesecake. So, and then it kind of like dies down. But there was like a time where this was like the hype. Not this kind of like burn cheesecake though. It's more like those blueberry cheesecake or strawberry cheesecake. I'm okay with it, like not that I like it, but it's just alright. Alright, it's really hard. I'm going to mix the eggs now. And also, since I know that I'm going to be pretty clumsy, I'm going to put the eggs here first, and then we're going to put the eggs inside. Hello, Nene Amano! Congratulations on your new outfit! I saw it, it's very sexy, it's very cute. I saw it, but I got too embarrassed because the boobs are very big. I clicked on Nene's stream before I started my own stream, right? And I saw like her new costume, which was very cute. I like it, very sexy, and I want to comment on it, like I want to say something. But then I got too embarrassed and I was like, okay, you know what, never mind. But hey, congrats! Very cute, very cute. I approve. This is Lefe thumb of approval. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you for your raid too, by the way. I hope that you had a great stream. To keep you guys what is it? I'm currently making a cheesecake. So if you guys have never seen 1 kilogram of cream cheese, this is what 1 kilogram of cream cheese looks like. And I'm currently trying to crack the eggs to put it inside the thing. So and listen, I don't have a chef, but hey, I'm a little bit clumsy, okay? So I'm going to crack the eggs onto this bowl. I'm not the best egg cracker, so please forgive me. See, I know it. I'm going to drop some eggshells here. Gosh darn it. Please forgive me. There you go. Ah! Okay, that's the first egg. And we need 7 eggs. Kinda insane. And I know that Easter is all about chocolate and bunny and what else? I don't know. But I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for chocolate. So I was just thinking I want cheesecake. Because after this I'm going to like an Easter party, right, with my friends. So I want to bring cheesecake for everyone. And we're using 7 eggs. So hey, I mean at least that's that's a lot of eggs, okay? That's like very Easter amount of eggs. Easter amount of eggs. Okay, that's 4. Another eggshell. I know. Hey, listen. I'm not gonna eat it by myself, okay? It's going to be shared with friends. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And say with me, everyone. 6, 7. I still think 6, 7 is funny, okay? I sound like those boomers. They're like, oh, 6, 7. Actually pretty funny, I'm sorry. Alright, just gonna lightly mix these. Alright, and then just going to pour this in into the cream cheese. Wow. Wow. This is insane amount. Alright. Oh shit. Listen, I'm onto something, okay? Please. Trust the process, everyone. I know that you guys are not saying anything, but I can feel your judgment from here. I can feel your judgmental stare from over here. However, everyone, trust the process. Trust the process. Me, I'm not trusting the process at all because this does not look promising. 8, 8, 8, 8. Honestly, hopefully the eggs will loosen the cheese. Hopefully, because this is not looking cake at all. Okay. I'm just going to try to mix this first before adding anything else. Maybe I'll add the sugar. Hold on. Do you guys feel the ASMR? Should I turn up the music so that you can actually listen to the ASMR of me? Wait, my mouth is like really close. Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear like the sloshing noises? What? What? Yeah. Oh no, it's stuck. Oh no. This is kind of... okay. This is okay. Everyone, trust the process. Trust the process. This could be like the most bomb cheesecake that you've ever seen. Okay, listen. Got a spoon? Hold on. I'm trying to scrape this out. Should I just whisk it there? I don't know. Ah, everything is sticking to each other. Yum. Now this is what I call culinary, y'all. This is what I call food. This is what I call Michelin star. Okay. I don't know. I like exercise very much. However, good news everyone, I'm going back to Pilates next week. I've been skipping it because I kind of ran out of money. But I save up a little bit now and I can actually go back to doing Pilates. So that's great. I miss doing exercise. I'm going to be strong. I like your nails. These naked nails. My nails are currently naked. It's actually, you know what's funny? Every time like I do HANDCAM stream, I always have nail extension. Actually, not even. Last year, I always have nail extension, right? Nail art. And this year, I thought to myself like, okay, maybe I will try to let my nails, like my natural nails grow. And then, all my coworkers, told me like, oh my god, Lethe, this is like my first time seeing your naked nails. And I'm like, oh wow, really? Because every time like they see my nails, every time like I go to work, like at least I always have something on my nails. So it's kind of funny. All right. I try to mix it. I will try to mix it again later. But now I need to add sugar for now. So I need 400 grams of sugar. Alright. Let me add the sugar. Hold on. I'm trying to add in the sugar. I'm trying to measure the sugar actually. Okay. And I know you guys will complain like, oh my god, Lethe, that's a lot of sugar. We're making a cake. Okay, we're making a cake. Listen. And also, if you're eating like in the restaurant, this is what they serve you, okay? You think that if you're eating a Mac's or like eating fast food, they're going to serve you healthy food? No, they're not. So I better not hear anyone's complaining like, that's a lot of sugar, that's a lot of butter. It's not. It's normal amount. If you guys eat like a fast food restaurant, that's normal amount. It's just that you guys have never seen the actual cooking processes. Actual cooking process, and that's why you're like really surprised about it, even though it's actually just a normal amount, okay? Also, I'm making a cake. It's not like I'm gonna eat it in one sitting. Why am I so angry? I don't know, because I feel like, you know what, whatever. It's okay. It's alright, everyone. I am showing you guys the actual reality of when you guys eat like eat cakes or like eat fast food outside. I'm just showing you guys the reality that, hey guys, if you're eating outside and you can't see what they're putting in your food, this is what they're putting in your food, okay? They're putting in a lot of sugar, that's putting in a lot of butter, okay? So what I'm saying is, yes, it's a lot of sugar, yes, it's a lot of butter, but that is just reality. That is just food. So if you don't want this much amount of sugar or butter in your food, you better cook it by yourself so you can control the amount of nutrition, the amount of thing that you want to put in your food. Okay. Okay, I mean, you guys can just sit down. You don't have to help me at all. That's okay. Oh my god, this is making me dizzy. I am very weak. You know what my friends call me? I have noodle arms because my arms look like noodles. It's okay, guys. This is cooking with love, okay? Also, this is not butter, by the way. This is not butter. This is cream cheese, okay? Is it butter? I mean, it's not as bad as like butter, but still, it's cream cheese. It's not butter, okay? So I didn't put like a crazy amount of butter. Use your wrist, okay. I don't know why it's clumping. Is that a good sign? Maybe not. But maybe the more that we mix, because the reason why I'm doing this is because I thought that if I do this, like, it will get rid of the clumps. Hopefully. It'll take some time, hopefully. Well, I still need to add more ingredients, so okay. So I need 1 tablespoon of flour. Hold on. I had an electric one, but somehow I can't turn it on. I think it's broken. So unfortunately, we have to use our hand today. 1 tablespoon of flour. I tried to turn it on, but it's broken. Okay, that is 1 tablespoon of flour. Boop. There you go. Oh no, I dropped some. There you go. And then mix it again. You actually can cook. I do several cooking streams. I wouldn't say like I'm the greatest cook ever. However, I mean, I cook time to time because listen, eating out is expensive. Okay, in this economy, you guys should learn how to cook by yourself as well to save money. You guys would realize how much money you can actually save by cooking by yourself. So I actually recommend it. I recommend cooking by yourself. All right, so I need 200 milliliter of what is it called again? Heavy cream. Okay, so I got my thickened cream here. Ah! Shit. I didn't expect that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Okay, at least there's some liquid going on. So hopefully that'll make things a little bit mixable, if that's a word. Hold on, I'm going to clean this. Listen, if you are like 16 years old and you say that, oh, I like eating instant noodles because I can't cook, that's fine, I guess, like whatever. But I feel like if you guys are more than 20 years old, like older than 20 years old, I think being proud of not being able to cook is something that you should reflect on yourself, because I feel like it's not like a proud achievement, like, oh, I can't cook, I eat instant noodles. Like, it's not that hard. You just have to learn it slowly. Like, nobody is like a good cook in the first place. You just have to trial and error everything. Like, what I'm saying is, cooking is not like a gender locked job, gender locked activity. It's kind of like a survival thing. It's in this economy, everyone has to learn how to cook, how to survive. At least, like, you know, make a basic cooking. Like what? I don't know. Cook eggs, fried rice, fry something. Start with something small. See, that's what I'm saying. Once you start to cook like by yourself, you just realize like, damn, like eating out is very expensive. Like whenever I eat out, I would never order pasta. You know why? Because pasta is like one of the easiest thing that you can cook. At least like if I order, let's say like I'm going to an Italian restaurant, right? Like I will order pizza, because you know why? Because at least like when you go to like an Italian, like a proper Italian restaurant, they have like this special like wood fire pizza, and that kind of thing you can't achieve that at home because you don't have like a wood fire pizza, right? Even like if you use like an oven pizza, it's not going to taste the same. So that's why like I prefer ordering pizza, because I know that I will never be able to cook this kind of thing. However, with pasta, like definitely you'll be able to cook it. It's not hard. I mean, it's kind of like less clumpy, but it's still a little bit clumpy. You reckon I should keep mixing this? It's a little bit liquidy though, but it's still like clumpy. Let me try keep mixing this and see what happens. I really want my electric mixer to work, but I don't know why it doesn't want to turn on. Let me try it again, hold on. I have a hand mixer, it just doesn't want to turn on. I think I might have broken it, lol. Yeah, it doesn't want to turn on. This is sad. Oh well, that's okay. Yeah, I believe because last time when I was using it, like the dough was a little bit hard. So I think the mixer was kind of like stuck. And I think maybe that's one of the reason, because I kind of like brute force it, that's why. This is, I'm a little bit worried. Slightly worried, y'all, slightly worried. Because this is like very clumpy. Okay, you know what, believe. Let's keep mixing this. Or maybe that's just how it is. Maybe that's just how the cake looks like. Clumpy at all. Let me try using fork. I don't think mixing it's going to change anything though. Another theory is maybe my cheese was a little bit too cold, so that's why like they're still clumpy. No, the texture is not supposed to be sticking together. It's supposed to be like a batter, like this, but I was imagining like it to be less clumpy. However, at the end of the day, it's cheese, it's a cream cheese. Like, I don't think it's going to be smooth at all. If I think, hold on, let me see. Until smooth and creamy, okay. So the recipe said mix it until it's smooth and creamy. I'm going to give it like 8 minutes. I'm going to try to whip this until like, I'm going to give this like 8 minutes. Should I try to divide this? Because I feel like this is very heavy. This is very heavy. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna, okay, you know. Hi, hello. I'm currently in the middle of heavy exercise. Okay, let me try. Since this is very, like a lot of butter, I'm gonna try to pour this out so I have room to like mix it. Let me try. Okay. Maybe, oh no. Maybe if I lessen the dough, it'll be easier for me to mix, hopefully. I don't know. This is like, I'm just going blind right now. Hey, you come here often? What a good weather, isn't it? Ain't it? Okay, I think I saw improvement. I really should invest in like a good electric mixer. Listen, I didn't expect for this to be very labor intensive. Okay, I thought that, oh yeah, sure, it's going to be like mix, that's it. I didn't expect for this to be like heavy mixing. Okay, I think, is it less clumpy? I think so. Okay. We've seen improvement, guys. We've seen improvement. gym anymore. Just cook, bro. If you want cheap gym, cheap exercise method, cheap bicep exercise, I suggest go try baking, because this is hard. I mean, if I have to compare like these two better, definitely this one is more creamier, like the big one. So I would say I think the mixing is working. I just have to like keep doing it. How long will it take? I don't know. I don't understand. I thought that they have electric mixer. I thought my electric mixer is working as well. That's why I'm so sad. Okay, it's definitely less clumpy, so that's great. At least there's improvement. Okay, if I mix without any visible result, I'll be pissed. But at least what I'm doing, like it's doing something. So that's great. Okay. So for dinner tonight, everyone's gonna bring something. One of my Filipino friends, like I think she's cooking like chicken adobo, I believe. So I'm very excited about it. They're like, so we're going to eat dinner, drink, play games. Hopefully there's Cluedo, because I really want to play Cluedo. What's the Filipino girl's nickname? I'm not gonna say. Wait, what did I say? Oh, adobo. I call her adobo. So so with my friend group, I have nickname for the I name my friends based on food, okay? So with the Vietnamese girl, I call her banh mi. With my Filipino friend, I call her adobo. With my white Australian friend, I call her ham and cheese sandwich, because that's what she eats for lunch. Not that I'm saying ham and cheese sandwich is a white food, however, that's what she always bring for lunch. And it just looks so sad. So that's what I call her, like ham and cheese sandwich. Okay. Alright, see, okay. At least it's less clumpy. It still looks a bit clumpy, but if you compare it with these, like this is way more clumpy. So I think the key is just shut up and mix. That's the key, okay? What if I waste like 2 hours? I not waste, I spend 2 hours just mixing. Listen, if I spend like, let's say half an hour, and then it's still like a little bit clumpy, I'm not gonna even bother. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna limit myself, because I don't think at a certain point it's not that worth it. Like it's, I don't wanna like I don't know. But I want to make it really good though. But I'm too tired. I mean, the dinner is at 6. I mean, I have to leave at 6, so I still have like 3 hours. Should be fine. So how are you guys doing? What did you guys do today? I want to tell you guys something about Retro Rewind Simulator, the popular game that a lot of streamers and VTubers have been playing lately. So as you guys know, I'm a very avid simulator enjoyer, right? I play a lot of like simulator games. And I tried that game like a few days ago as well on stream. And so far I've been enjoying it, as in like I played it like off stream as well. And I have like a few things that I want to comment about, because whenever I play like simulator games, usually like you would see improvement in your earnings, right? But with Retro Rewind Simulator, from what I've read from the reviews, is that you don't really see improvement from your earnings. Sometimes you will even see decline. So it's like, my theory is they're capping the amount of customers that can come during the day. And I've seen a lot of reviews saying that as well, like why is the customers not increasing, like the amount of customers, like it remains the same. So that's what people have been complaining about, right? But I feel like it's kind of like very reflective with how you run a store, in a way that sometimes when you run a store, it's not always going to be, your profit is not going to improve every time. Sometimes there should be like slow days. However, when I'm playing a game, I don't want to be reminded of like reality in a way like, oh, running a store is hard, running a business is hard. No, I just want to be relaxed. I just want to see, I want to keep gaining profits. So what I'm saying is it's very reflective. It's very realistic approach of opening a business, which I don't like, because why would I want like a realistic business? I want to play a game where I always see profits. This is giving like egg sandwich. Sorry, egg mayonnaise. I'm telling you, like when you smash like boiled eggs and then you pour like mayonnaise. Literally, this is what it looks like. Whoa! Why am I still here? Just to suffer. Cooking is really a hobby, huh? You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe not everyone will enjoy this. I feel like this is like a labor of love or something. Truly a labor of love. And I love my friends, so I'm doing this for them. And also I like cooking. I like cooking and baking, okay? So that's why I want to try to make a lot of things, including this cheesecake. This is gonna be my first attempt, just letting you know. If you're like, what the hell is that? What the hell is that mixture? This is my first time making cheesecake, and I did not know that involves a lot of mixing. Because you know what the recipe says? It says, just mix until it's smooth and creamy. Bro, you lied to me. You didn't tell me that it includes an hour of just mixing. That wasn't part of the agreement. That wasn't part of the deal. You didn't say I have to mix for like an hour. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, look at how. Oh, you can't really see it, but look at my. This is my left hand. This is my right hand. Look at how red it is. Oh, that's funny. It's okay. It's okay, everyone. It's okay. Does anyone have any fun things they want to share to the class? Just so that I'm not that bored, and you guys are not that bored looking at me mixing this. Did anyone do anything on this Easter? Is there any dinner plan or like whatever? I guess recipe just assumes you have a mixer. Yes, but also they were like, oh, if you you can mix using electric mixer or a whisk or a metal spoon, just like how they traditionally do it. So basically, this is like a Spanish cake, I assume. And then how they mix it traditionally is they use metal spoon. So, yeah, nah. So basically, they told me that it's either whisk, electric mixer, or spoon. I don't have electric mixer, so whisk it is. Stir whip, whip, whip. I don't know that. I'm sorry, I don't know that reference. What is that from? It's still a bit clumpy though. Like in general, it's like creamier now, but you can still see clumps. Okay, let's just mix it until it's smooth. Hopefully it will be smooth. Okay, let's try doing it again. As in, hold on. As in, I'm going to pour in the mixture just so that I can work this with a lighter amount of butter, because this is like hurting my hands so bad. But I'm going to try working in batch, so it's not that bad. Because listen, no cake is worth this sacrifice, okay? I'm gonna try at least make this looks smooth and creamy. At least with this amount, I can do it a little bit faster, I guess, lighter. Oh, how I wish I am ambidextrous at this moment of time. Wouldn't it be nice if I were able to like divide the work to two hands? Okay, I'm trying to mix with my left hand right now because my right hand is dead. Okay, you know what? At around 3:30, I'm going to stop mixing because I'm not gonna waste my time just mixing the whole day. And maybe like that's it. Like I can't make this even smoother than this. Like maybe I did something wrong. So maybe it's going to stay clumpy anyway. So I'm going to leave it myself until, let's say, I'm gonna give it like around 20 more minutes of mixing. It's not that smooth yet though. It's smoother, but you can still see like visibly there's still a little bit of clumps going on. I know that if I keep mixing it might get smoother, but I don't want to die doing this, so I'm gonna limit myself. Clumps. Is this smoother? I think so. I think the clump is getting smaller. Hello, hello. Welcome to, instead of Leffe Cooks, this is Leffe Mix. You guys will not see cooking. You guys will just observe me mixing. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. If you guys are wondering why I'm still mixing, it's because I'm trying to get rid of the clumps. What cake am I making? I'm currently making cheesecake. So this is cream cheese, eggs, heavy cream, sugar, and a little bit of flour. So yeah. This is my first time making it, so will it turn great? I don't know. But hey, what's important is you try, okay? It does not matter if it turns well or not. What matters is you try your best and finish it. I feel like I've told you guys this before, but whenever like I make something, or this is like an advice that I give to people. If you're trying to get into something, what's important is you finish it. I'm saying like it's hobby of like a creative hobby. Finish it first and perfect it later, because no matter how perfect you're trying to make it be, give it a year later, you will see like your creations in the past, and you'll be like, man, this is so bad. So no matter what you do, one day you are going to see your past creation and you'll be like, this is so bad. So don't waste your time trying to perfect it. Just finish it and improve it later. if you finish something, at least you can be like, okay, I finished this, time to move along, right? But if you keep trying to focus on like one thing, and you keep trying to be like, oh my god, it's not perfect, like it's so bad, you're not gonna be able to move on from there. Look at how red my hands are. True, that applies to like a lot of like creative things, like hobby, crafting, anything, any creative hobbies basically. When you finish it, you'll be able to see and taste what's wrong it and take it as a future reference. Exactly. And what I'm saying is, maybe this is the, you wanna strain it just to remove the clumps? Should I? I feel like this is going to be too thick though if I strain it. Should I try to? What I'm worried about is if I try to strain it, it's going to be too thick to... Okay, you know what? Let's try. It's better to try anyway. Alright. Okay, so I got here another bowl with a strainer. Let's try. I'll try to do a little bit first and see how it goes. All right, I think it's working, perhaps. Okay. I'm gonna use a spoon, hold on. Or fork, I guess. The clumps is like, I don't know, you describe it to me. It's kind of like that. Like cheese. It's like cheese. I mean, I guess it's working, so... Alright, let's continue like this. Wow, we are deviating from the plot. How do you say the word? Deviating? Deviating? Deviating or deviating? I don't know. When you squeeze one, does it look like dry inside? I'm not sure actually. Deviating. Dividing. Dividing. Deviating. See, even you guys are confused. Deviate. Deviating. Okay, deviating. We are deviating from the plot. Or at least this is way easier than just mixing it, I guess. Thank you to anyone. Thank you to someone that recommended me to do this. It's working, kinda. It's gonna be tough getting the egg smell that's safe though. It's alright. No, it's not that smelly anyway. It's more cheese smell than egg smell. And it's never really smell. Like this thing, I use this sieve. I use this thing a lot. Never really smell anything. Do you guys like the ASMR? The ASMR of just metal scratching against the sieve. The metal scratching against the metal. This is top ASMR quality. Like someone opening and closing a zipper. Oh my god, that is correct actually. Hold on, let me just clean it. It's getting harder to like. Alright, one more pour, and we have ourselves a smooth batter like a baby's bum. Alright. Radio. This is pretty satisfying, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Like scraping the butter. Like it's very satisfying. If nobody else wants it, you can mail me the leftover cake. Lol. Wish I can do this to you guys. Because I like baking, but one of my problem is I have to share this with people. Because there's no way I'm able to finish it by myself. Like how I wish that I can just mail this to you guys. So I don't have to worry who's going to finish. Like the cake that I make. That would be nice. Yay! Thank you guys. Thank you for the support, y'all. That's very nice of you to say. Okay. Alright, that's it. Okay. I think that is smooth and creamy enough. That is smooth. That is creamy. That is... Wow! Look at this! Look! Wow! Wow! Will you perhaps open a cake pre-order? Absolutely not. I will not let you guys pay for this, okay? I'm not selling it. If you want, I can just mail you guys. But there's no way I'm selling this. Anyway. Maybe it could be like a Patreon thing. If you guys subscribe, I will be mailing you guys a cake every month. Alright. Wahoo! Wahoo! Okay. Now time to finally move on to the next step, guys. Finally. So. Okay, I need to line this with paper, like parchment paper. I'm going to double. Should I double it? Or because they have to like really tall. They have to be like really tall. Because it needs to be like over the pan. So like let's say for example like this is like over the pan, right? But this part is not covered enough, so I need to add more. it's not long enough. Okay, it's a different color because I ran out of the other one. Is that long enough? Okay. Alright, I think that's the best I can do. My only worry is, will it get to the crevices? Because you know, like I lined two of them. Like, will it get into the crevices? Oh shit. Hopefully not, but let me try to do something. Okay, let's try this first. I'm gonna cover half with this. And then do this. Okay, this should be fine now. No, I don't want to make it round. I want to make it like over. You know what I mean? Okay, this is the best that I can do. This is the best that I can do. Alright. So it's completely lined now. I'm just gonna pour the batter. Should I butter this? Should I? It should be fine. Ah. Okay. If this fails, I will cry. For real. The amount of love that I poured into this. If this fails, man, that makes me sad. Alright, coolio. Radio. Okay. Believe, it will succeed. Okay, so this will go for 35 to 50 minutes. So let's say 40 minutes, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay. Say bye-bye to the cake, everyone. Bye-bye. I'm trying to find a way to like put this properly. Okay. It is in the oven right now. So we have 40 minutes to wait. Okay. So right now it's 3:37. I will check the oven at around how can I calculate? 4:17. 4:18. Alright. I'll set an alarm. Thank you. Okay, it's okay. Whew. Hi guys. Okay, I will check after like half an hour. I will check how it goes. And yeah, I'm very excited actually. Very excited. So, and I'm very tired as well. That is such a big effort. You can chill. True, I'm chilling right now. Hey guys, how are you? So if you're not in a round pan, I can show you how to shape the lighter. No, I don't. The thing is, the reason why I'm not cutting it is because the instructions say to make the liner goes over the pan. So that's why like I didn't cut it, because I want the edges to like, so let's say like where's my bowl? So let's say like this is the cake pan, right? I mean, sure, I can do like the origami thing that you mentioned, where you go like this, and then you go like this, and then you go like this, and then I think I saw my scissors. Okay, so I got my scissors right here, and then you can cut like this, and then it will make like a perfectly round. It's oval because the tissue paper is not square, but that's how you do it, right? That's how you make it like round and everything. But that's not what I want. What I want is sorry, it's broken, but what I want is for the cake. See, if I do this, there's like edges over here that are not covered, right? Because it's like, let's say it's like really good. there's like edges that's not covered, right? That's not what I want. What I want is for the liner to go like this, to go over the pan like that. That's what I wanted. So that's why like I keep doubling. I double the liner just so that every edges, that's why I do it like this, I think. That's why I do it like this. Yeah, right? It's not perfect, but what I'm saying is I just want the edges, for all edges to be covered. See like this part, like they're all covered. That was what I was doing. That's why it looks a bit rough and wasn't properly placed. It's just because I wanted to have like raw edges, that's why. Okay, so yesterday I went to Easter show, not yesterday, 2 days ago, and I bought this chocolate chai tea. So it's basically tea, but also it has like chocolate inside. So it has like black tea, cacao nibs, and cloves, black pepper, cardamom. So it's like spicy but also sweet. It's spicy and sweet. I bought this, so I tried it last year. It tastes very nice, so that's why I bought it again this year. Hello, I'm currently making cheesecake. It's currently in the oven. Maybe I should write it down just so that people, when people comes in, they're like, where is the cake? Cake is in the oven until 4:18 p.m. Hey. Never had chocolate and tea. It actually tastes pretty nice, and the reason is it's not like just normal tea. It also says chai as well, which is a little bit spicy. If you ever tried like chai from India, it has like those spices like cinnamon, cardamom, and it's just spicy tea, which I actually enjoy. And actually I have the tea right here. I actually accidentally brewed this for too long, so it's actually very dark right now. So yeah, it's bitter. It has like sweetness, and it's a little bit, slightly though, it's not much, just a little bit of like that spice aftertaste, but it's not like on your face. It's mostly like tea with like sweet and spicy undertones. It's great. I do enjoy a lot of tea, so tea is actually one of my favorite. I do enjoy coffee as well. Another tea that I bought last time, I bought actually from Indonesia. The reason why it's in place, and there's like even Indonesian instructions, right? This is actually called lychee oolong tea. I haven't opened this, but this is actually very nice as well. And then I also have this that I bought from Japan. It's also another lychee. Guess what's my favorite tea is? So I bought it from Japan. It's really nice. It's called lychee tea, and it doesn't have caffeine, so it's sweet. It's sweet and light. And yeah, I just have a bunch of teas in my I'm showing you guys my pantry right now, but I have like a bunch of teas. because I enjoy drinking tea. So I have this chamomile and apple. I have ginger and apple. I have this orange and cinnamon. So yeah. If you guys can notice the similarity between these three, it's just because I like tea that is sweet and spicy. See? Unconsciously, I always buy tea that is like, let's say like ginger and apple, like spicy, sweet. Chamomile and spice apple, like sweet and spicy. Orange and cinnamon, sweet and spicy. Chocolate chai, sweet and spicy. I don't know, I just unconsciously I love like this flavor. Even though it wasn't meant, I didn't buy them like consciously. I just thought that, oh, that's interesting, and that's why I decided to buy it. These ones, I don't remember the price. It's not that expensive though. I don't know, maybe the import price is expensive, but I don't remember this. This wasn't that expensive. I don't think this is even like $5. Maybe around like $5. In Indonesia, it's kind of like sekitar 50,000 per box, like 50,000 rupees, which is like around $5. So it's not expensive. Alright, the cake is cooking right now. Here in the South US, we have spiced ciders more than tea. Oh, talking about cider. I also have these as well that I bought from the market. It's apple cider. It has 4.6% alcohol. This is so nice. So it's an apple cider. I think it's made in, I know it's made in Australia, but I'm not sure where. But it's really good, apple cider. That's like one of my favorite alcohol as well. Like I like my alcohol like fizzy and fruity. So it's like I like lemon, like heart rated fizzy lemon drink like alcohol, and also apple cider as well. It's really good. Yeah, the cake is caking. It smells good. I can smell it. Another one that I actually like is, so this is like one of my favorites as well. If you guys watch my stream often, and I would say I'm drinking heart rated right now, this is what I say. This is called heart rated alcoholic lemon. It has 4.5 and it's 0 sugar. This is like one of like my favorite alcoholic drink ever. It's really good. It's really nice. It's lemon. It's like lemon soda. My favorite. If you guys ever come to Australia to visit and you would like to know my recommendation, I recommend this. It's not heavy. It's nice. I like. My lemon tree has so many baby lemons. Oh, that's cute. One day when I have my own garden, I would like to have my own like my own yard. I would like to plant a lot of things as well. You know, like how some people like they have their own herb garden, like they grow their own basil and thymes and green onions. That's like the dream. Oh, I need herbs. I'm just gonna quickly go to my backyard and then cut some of like the herbs. Very nice. Solo making alcoholic branch is pretty smart. Is it the same one as Solo? Is it the same one now? Okay. So there's two. So Solo actually released energy drink as well. This is really nice too. And this is the alcoholic version. Are they actually made from the same company? Are they? Um, I mean, they taste almost the same. Oh shoot, you're right. You're right. I think they're the same. That's why they taste the same. Thirst Crusher. Um, yeah, I think so. So yeah. So this is basically the same brand. Just this one is alcoholic. This one is just normal. And they also have energy drink as well. The normal drink is just lemon drinks, but they have like a lot of versions. I promote healthy. This is very much promoting healthy lifestyle, y'all. Guys, drink energy drink, drink alcohol. No, I'm just joking. Don't drink alcohol, y'all. I mean, you can if you want to, but listen, I drink alcohol, but never don't smoke. Okay? Alcohol is okay, but no smoking. Please drink responsibly. Please do everything responsibly. Even gaming, even watching VTuber, do everything responsibly. Okay, it rises a little bit. It's actually doing it's doing something. The cake is caking. I wholeheartedly agree. No smoking, but drink alcohol responsibly. Yeah, the reason why I feel like the reason why I don't wanna smoke, other than lung cancer, is just because it stings. Okay, it stings. It smells bad. Have low cortisol. I'm, Today is very low cortisol stream. For a sweet and spicy drink, you should try cinnamon toast crunch. Name so due to tasting like the cereal, the same name. Is that a brand or like an alcohol drink's name? I've never heard of that. Listen, I don't live in the US. Okay, I live in Australia, and I feel like cinnamon toast crunch is not a thing. So please explain what drink is that? Because I've never seen it. It's 2 a.m. I should sleep. Thank you for coming. I will post the result later. So thank you if you guys want to sleep. Thank you so much for um, watching and coming to the stream. Still cooking. I still have 20. Wait, hold on. 18. 23 more minutes. It's a shot, rum chata and fireball whiskey. Oh, interesting. It's a mixed drink. It has several alcohols. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try. Cinnamon Toast Crunch alcoholic drink. Let me see. You know, like, the thing is, every time like I go to a pub, and then they told me to order drinks, and I'm like, shoot, what I order? I always then order the same drink, which is my cranberry vodka or like raspberry vodka. But I don't know anything else to order. That's a problem. So one was rum chata, one was a variable cinnamon whiskey. Interesting, interesting. You know what? You know what? I will keep this in mind. No, I don't think it's no, it's not you mix it with alcohol. So the from what I see in the recipe, it's 3 ounces of rum chata, 1 ounces of vanilla vodka, half ounce of fireball whiskey, and that's it. Interesting. Wow, it's starting to the surface, it's starting to burn. Not burn, but it's more like browning. It's starting to brown. It looks pretty good so far. I don't want to hold my hopes too high. However, it's caking. I think it's caking. Wow. I'm actually pretty excited about this. Damn. It's looking good. I will. I'm very excited about this. I think the point is to have like burnt edges though. That's the point of the cake. Cause you want like burnt surface like on the top. So I think the point is to have like burnt surface, if that makes sense. Also, I'm glad that my nails are growing well. Because back then, since I applied a lot of like nail art to it, it's become brittle and weak. But I think since it's been a while since I do anything to my nails. It's growing strong and well, y'all, my nails. So I'm glad. Well, I mean in general cake, like normal cakes, yes, you don't want burnt edges. However, in this cake, you actually want burnt edges. So just for this one though. Just for this one. Okay. Oh yeah, might as well since we have plenty of time. Might try to do my schedule because usually on Sunday I would do my schedule during my free talk, but since today I don't think I am able to do another stream tonight, I'll just do my schedule right now. Hold on. All right. So this is my schedule, and I have to check my working hours as well. Um, mm, hmm. Okay, so I don't think I can do a lot of streams this week because I have plenty of things to do. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so Sunday I might be able to do Kingdom Hearts. And then Thursday is no stream. Monday, tomorrow I will stream, but I don't know what. So stream, but I don't know what. So I'm going to think about that later. Tuesday. Okay, so I know that I think I can't stream on Friday. So is it so basically my friend, she just moved to a new house and she was planning to invite my everyone to home open house? Huh? Open house? House party? But I don't know if she's going to hold it on Friday or on Saturday. I have to make sure. So it's either Friday or on Saturday. I think it was on Friday. So Friday I might not be able to stream. On Saturday, how about it called? I don't think it's an open house, isn't it? It's like a house party because she just moved to a new place. That's why. What else? Okay, so Tuesday stream, Saturday tentative. There you go. Free house? No, not free house. You still have to pay, I think. Now to decide what to say. Listen, I want to play. Would it be funny if I just do this? Retro rewind. I want to play this again because it's really fun. This is going to be the whole stream, y'all. This is going to be the whole stream. No, I'm just joking. Or am I? Okay, maybe I'll play it on Monday. And then Tuesday, what should I play? Whole week of Kingdom Hearts. I mean, I can do it. It's just that I think I can do it on Wednesday. Kingdom Hearts. Tuesday we'll play something else, so it's not just a bunch of the same thing. But I don't know what. Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll think about this one later. Maybe Shadow first. I don't know. This is just a placeholder for now. Placeholder? Placeholder. So this is so far. If you guys have any suggestions, please do tell me. Saturday, just chatting. It's yeah, sure. I mean, that's cool. Saturday, free talk. There you go. But tentative, since I don't know if I'm going or not, but we'll see. Tentative. There you go. How did you like and feel? I haven't logged in days, so I guess that's how much I like it. It's actually caking. I mean, I have another simulator game in my library, so just in case that I am not feeling up to any of the games that I showed, I have another simulator game, which was the Mega Store simulator. Lele, you're playing too many simulator games. I don't care. That's what you signed up for. So there's another game that I bought because when I bought the bundle with Retro Rewind, it has like a bundle option which gave me a discount 10% if I bought it a bundle with Megastore Simulator. So I was like, you know what? I'm curious as well. So actually, I bought Megastore Simulator, and I'm really curious. I want to play it. So, have you played the real? No, I don't. You know why? Because I don't want to spend money on paper anymore. Okay. And I don't think I have ever seen anyone who played it. I'm sorry. To be fair, I don't really frequent card store anymore, but as far as I'm concerned, I have never seen anyone who talk about playing Shadow First Evolve. So I don't even know where to start. Do you have that simulator where you're the person at lost and found? No. What's the name? I've never seen that. What's the name? Okay, 11 more minutes. Very exciting. Very exciting. Lost but found. Hold on. I saw the homeless simulator, but I heard it was really hard. So hold on, let me try to find lost and found. Co? Is that? No, it's not. Lost but found. Organize and give out lost items. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that looks high intensity. Hahaha. That's interesting, though. I'm gonna put that on my wish list. That looks fun. Yeah, but to be fair, being homeless is hard. Why do you think the simulator is going to be easy? Because I saw someone playing it in YouTube, Homeless Simulator, and I saw the comments and it say that it's kind of hard, and I was like, you know what? That's right. Being homeless is hard, so true to the game, true to the real life. Uh, wait, give me a second, everyone. Oh man, this is very exciting! It looks good! I wish I can show you guys the picture. Hold on, I can actually. Hold on. I'm trying my best not to take a picture of my own reflection, but hold on, showing you guys. Look at these! Look at these! This is really hard to see, but it's caking! Wow, look at that! My child! It's browning so well. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, that was so good! I'm very excited. We have like 7 more minutes. If that's lava, I'm gonna dip my hand into the lava, okay? If that is a cooked lava. I'm going to dip my hand into the bowl of lava. I just want to watch it the whole day. Seriously, it's so fascinating. I can like literally spend like 10 minutes watching that because it looks so interesting. Are you guys excited as well? Please tell me you guys are excited even though you're not. Just tell me that you guys are excited about it to make me happy. Thank you. I'm going now, don't die, but thank you for the excitement. No, please don't explode. You know what? Just be excited, that's it. Do not explode, do not die. Thank you. Combust. What is called again? The spontaneous combust, where there is like a rare occurrence where a normal human can actually explode. I read that in a detective manga back when I was little. There was this case where a human was found like just the legs, just the legs, and it was unknown what's the cause. And apparently, the cause was spontaneous combustion. I forgot what was the cause, but it's very rare though to happen. Hold on, let me just look it up. Spontaneous human combustion is a phenomenon where human body allegedly ignites and burns to ash without an external ignition source, often leaving surrounding areas undamaged. So it's still a debatable phenomenon, I guess. So it's not really, it's still debatable. I read it, there was like a detective manga that I read back then. It wasn't allegedly, that is true. So it's not scientifically proven yet because the victim was usually found elderly, disabled, or smokers. So it's suggesting like a high likelihood of it's an accidental fire instead of like a spontaneous event, because the victim was mostly smoker, elderly, or disabled. So who knows? Who knows? But do you know what I know? We have 2 more minutes, y'all. 2 more minutes. Are we excited? Some say the root causes come from people who are chronic alcoholics, smokers, and those with high body fat. So it kind of like making yourself a human candle. So let's just assume that the cigarette is the wick and your body is the candle, like the wax, because it's like high body fat, and you're just burning because there's a fire and there's like fat. I hate that I'm whip coded that every time I see internal combustion, I immediately think of Fire Force. Is there like an internal combustion in Fire Force? Is that the firefighter anime? If I remember correctly. Okay, one more minute. Can I get a drum roll, please? Actually, how many seconds left? So almost there. Drum roll. Okay, everyone. I'm going to take it out from the oven. Are we ready? Okay. This is a bit hard. Oh, it's very jiggly. I don't know how to take this out. Hold on. Okay, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. Wah! Hold on. Wow! Look at that! Wow! Goja! Yo! What? That looks so good! And it's very jiggly as well. Look at that. That is jiggly! What? Okay. I don't know how to cut this. I'll just let it cool for a little bit. Kind of want to try it on though. Okay, maybe I should just hold on. I want to see if it's like properly cooked inside or not. Let me find my skewers. I'm gonna poke it like from the outside and see if it's cooked or not. Okay, I think that's good, maybe. It just tastes like cheese, but it's yummy cheese. You wanna grab another, it's a new one, so I'm not double dipping, okay? Gotta poke over here. Okay, that's pretty dry. I mean, it's the outer. I don't want to ruin the inside though. I'm very excited. I really want to cut this, ma'am. I really want to cut this. I want to try it. You know what? Who cares? I'm gonna try. Maybe because this is this one is a bit dented. Hold on. This one is a little bit. Wait, hold on. This is in its glory. Because I don't know if you guys can see it, but it was a bit dented, so I kind of want to like try it from this side. looks so yum. Okay, itadakimasu. It's good. It's cheese. It's good. I'm gonna take this picture to my friends. So good. It's not burnt accidentally. It's burnt on purpose. I have to tell you guys that. That is so good. Everyone, please applause because it's good. It's yum. Yum. The only problem is I don't know how to carry this because I have to drive. Maybe I should just get like the whole pan or something. I have to put this in the fridge though. So I'm going to let this cool a little bit, and then I think around maybe let's say 5 o'clock, gonna pop this in the fridge. So it lasts like maybe an hour to cool down in the fridge, and then around 6 I'm going to leave my house, and yeah, probably I'm gonna keep it in the pan. I think so. So yummy. All right, can I give you a slice? I'll cool it down first, okay? But all in all, I'm very proud of myself. This is like my first time doing this and I'm so proud of myself. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. I would like to thank my mom, my dad, my fans, and also the cheese. Thank you so much for the cheese. Thank you, Philadelphia. Thank you, my friend Philadelphia. Not for sponsoring, but for producing cream cheese. That's all. Never a doubt in my mind. Thank you for believing in me until the end. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah. Listen, this is so good. Okay, I like cheese. Maybe that's why. Am I sick or am I going out? I am going out. I am going out. So I will not pretend to be sick. I will go out for real. Yeah, I don't have to skip the party, y'all. I can go. Yippee. Yeah. Okay, I have to go clean up though, but I'm going to take pictures once I slice this. I will send you guys the picture. Is it more like Japanese cheesecake or New York cheesecake? I would say it's more like New York cheesecake because Japanese cheesecake is more spongy, right? Like sponge cake. However, this is more cheesy. So I would say this is leaning towards New York cheesecake. But yeah, thank you so much for coming and thank you so much for believing in me. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day today and happy Easter, everyone. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Don't forget to follow, don't forget to subscribe, follow my Twitter, and subscribe to see big high cortisol streams, okay? Thank you so much, everyone. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye to the creator over here. Bye bye to the cake and bye bye everyone. Ohapuchi.